Welcome back to Jersey Matters. There was a Flint-like crisis in Newark, New Jersey because of lead in the water, and now there is concern about the entire state. Our State House reporter, Phil Andrews, was at a news conference where they talked just about that.
New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy recently held a press conference at Thomas Edison State University here in Trenton to continue his pursuit of trying to find a way to clean up the state's lead contamination problem. Murphy, alongside representatives of New Jersey's Lead in Drinking Water Task Force, releasing recommendations for lead-free drinking water.
Task Force discussions started in December of 2018. The 19 recommendations highlighted in this report are practical, they're cost-effective, they're equitable, and they're permanent. So for every person in New Jersey to reach their full potential, they must live in a safe, healthy environment. The dangers of lead exposure have been known for decades, but it's still a major health risk, particularly to young children and pregnant women. The greatest health impact, some 60%, is from lead paint, while lead in drinking water is about 20%. However, that 20% can rise to as much as 60%, particularly for infants who are fed formula made with lead-contaminated water.
The harms of lead exposure are widely documented, and I think, again, Chris did an extraordinary job laying that out. In a child, it can cause lifelong damage, impacting brain and neurological development. Children with lead poisoning are more likely to require additional health care and special education supports. They are 7 times more likely to drop out of school and become involved with the juvenile and criminal justice system. In 2019, it is simply unconscionable that we would allow any child to shoulder this burden.
The task force recommendations offering a holistic state-level campaign to address lead from all sources. That includes water, paint, and soil. The report identifies a package of legislation, state agency regulations, outreach programs, and transparency measures to ensure safe drinking water in homes, schools, and child care facilities.
I am today putting forward a goal for New Jersey to remove and replace all lead service lines from across our state. This is a huge task, and it will require partnership, and again, Chris alluded well to that, and further investments by water systems, developers, and county and local governments and authorities. We've let the problem of lead service lines and copper lines that are held together with lead solder sit around for too long to our own detriment. It's a problem that's been handed to us by years, and in some cases, by generations of inaction. Well, this is our time for action.
Now, obviously, this is not a quick fix situation. As a matter of fact, the long-term plan to clean up this mess is going to take about 10 years and cost $5 billion. In Trenton, Phil Andrews for Jersey Matters.